Hello, me lovelies. It's good to see you. Well, I can't see you. You can see me. It's a little unfair. But anyway, so today I want to talk to you about a couple of products I've just discovered. I went to the drugstore with my sister the other day, and I wasn't exactly planning on it, but when I saw it, I said, I have got to get that. And I'm not an impulse buyer by nature. Okay, I've been known to do it from time to time, but that's beside the point. So, anyway, this is the product. Let's see if I can get a good view for you. Hey, there we go. Jergens Natural Glow. Okay, this is a lotion that also has a little bit of a self tanner in it, and it's a slow, gradual self tanner. It is Natural Glow plus Firming Daily Moisturizer. Okay, so this is supposed to help reduce the appearance of cellulite. And I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no way this is going to reduce the appearance of my cellulite. You get over 200 pounds and forget about it, baby girl. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, that's not going to happen. But the coloration of it might help a little bit. We'll see. I've been using it on my arms and legs for the past few days, and so far I've noticed the color. I don't know if now in this light you can't tell. You might be able to tell a little bit of a difference between my arm and my face. Okay, but I have also been sitting outside in the sun for a few minutes every day, just to get my daily sun on the face. And I like it very much. The only thing is that you have to make sure that you wash your hands thoroughly after every use. Thoroughly. I mean, wash them twice, because, I'm already getting yellow palms and I don't want to be giving people the wrong impression. What I wanted to tell you about was this. It's Dior. Okay. And it's a lip gloss, and this stuff is outrageously gorgeous. And I'm not big on expensive makeup, okay? I like my Chanel, I like Dior, I like Estee Lauder, I like them, but I don't love things, okay? I don't love objects, material things. I'm enjoying the products, and this is great. I am appreciative, I'll say that. But I believe that letting this stuff get to your head can actually be very bad for you. But it is very difficult not to let this get to you, because this stuff is fabulous. It has a really great texture. It has a nice, light, almost non-existent smell. It's almost like vanilla. It's very, very barely sweet. And the colors that they have these in, I mean, there's a color for every skin tone. At least one for every skin tone. Our ebony friends would be in heaven, because there are so many different colors. And it looks so much more pink in the bottle than it actually is on. It's very sheer. So, but I'm serious. Anybody could find a color in that. Now, they're not cheap. I'm just gonna let you know right now. They're $30 in Colorado. Okay, they're $30 over at Sephora. But now, for those of you who know the tricks, you can find discounts and coupons and things like that to use at Sephora. Okay, so if you don't know how, maybe Google it. You might find something very interesting. But it's I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you do your investigations for yourselves. And also, Sochua. Now, you're not going to be able to see this box, but I wanted to show you. Aha. That's how you spell schwa. Choix. It's French. Sochua means so choice. And I've already been digging around in these. And I got a whole bunch of samples. I ordered 5 samples and they sent me a 6th free. They sent me the Dior, the Christian Dior Show Maximizer 3D Base Mascara Lash Primer. That's a mouthful. And what it is this white stuff. And you brush it on your clean lashes. And then you let it sit there for a while. And then you put on your other mascara, okay? And it will add to the thickening properties, obviously, because you've already got a coat of something on your lashes, and it conditions them. So for those of you who get really dry, brittle eyelashes from wearing makeup far too often, well, this is a good solution for you. I really like it. I'm not like this. I'm not the girl who says, ooh, makeup, I like everything. Because trust me, I'm picky. I don't like everything. But here you go. Here's the wand right next to my eye. So you get an idea of the size. It's a really decent sample size. The brush is really fascinating. And, I mean, seriously, get one or go over to Sephora and have a look at the brush. You will understand what I mean. It looks like I'm holding a cigarette, doesn't it? old habits die hard. Anyhow, so they sent me a whole bunch of applicators, like a whole bunch of brushes and little wands and everything. I got, let's see, I got a Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner sample. And they're tiny samples, but they, you know, the stuff is really concentrated, so it goes a long way. There you go. That's the sample. I've used it once, and it lasted a long time. And for somebody whose eyes water incessantly, it lasted a long time. They also sent me Dolce & Gabbana Secret Eyes Lengthening Mascara in Coffee. Now, I have not tried this yet, but I will be sure to let you know what I think of that one. Now, my favorite, I got this Chanel Inimitable Waterproof Mascara in black. Oh, mama. I love the stuff already. I'm going to be so broke by the end of the year if I don't learn to control myself. And then I also got a Bobbi Brown, Bobbi Brown pressed white powder, okay, and a Dolce Duo Gloss Fusion lipstick in Iridescent 230. All right, and it's this really nice, it's almost a mauve, but it's just slightly off brick, okay? So, and it's this really gorgeous color. It's, this camera. Awful. Ah, spider, gotta go. Oh, you get out of here, you. Bad. Where did you come from? Evil beast. I hate spiders. So just in case you don't know about Sochwa, it is SOCHOIX.com, Sochwa. You spend $15 a month and you get 5 samples a month, okay? And these 5 samples can be anything you pick, and you tell them to fill the order, and then they send this to you, okay? And you can try all the makeup you want, and you're not going to break your budget doing it, which is super fun for those of us who aren't rich, okay? We don't have $1 million to be spending on makeup, and it's probably a good thing because I'd rather not have all that money, thank you. Too much responsibility, I'd go broke like that, you know, I'm terrible with money. But anyhow, so, you know, I'm actually pretty satisfied with this. So I'm going to let you know what I think about those extra products as I test them out. I have more products that I need to tell you about later on. I'm going to keep testing them and get a good opinion of it before I film my review of the products. But I'm telling you, the stuff I've already told you about today is really good. I'm telling you, I really like the Dior products now. They've done something. You know, they used to be good, but now there's just really impressive stuff. Clinique, as usual, is always impressive. Estee Lauder, always impressive. Not always. Every now and again they release a dud. But for the most part, it's still really good. So you know what? Okay, this is for all of y'all experienced ladies out there who know makeup. For those of you who don't, I have a recommendation. Okay, if you have not learned how to do your makeup yet, go make an appointment at your local Sephora, Sephora, and get a makeover. Oh my gosh, the spider screwed me up. But go to Sephora, they'll do your color IQ, they will tell you everything that you need to know about the makeup and the products that they're using on your face, and you can pick and choose what you like. Plan on spending about $50, which really goes very quickly. You can spend $50 on one thing at Sephora if you're not careful. But you can also get items there that are like $8 or $9, you know, so some pretty good deals over at Sephora. So go check it out, get some instructions, and play around. You know what? It's just stuff. You can't take it with you, but you may as well have fun. All right, ladies. Be lovely.